Ooh, just hit 2,900. Please with that. You may have noticed there hasn't been much in the way of car content lately. And that's because there hasn't been much in the way of cars. The lane has been closed for just over a week while they re-tarmac this pathway here right down to the far end heading into the village. And all of the cars have had to be moved and hidden in various places. So I've been stuck with just the daily. The Honourable H.J. Rover here, my venerable Rover 45. I've not even been able to get the Honourable Sheeson out from the back of the cottage because the little driveway at the end there, that's been blocked off too. So, there is now much to do. We need to rescue the cars from their various places, sort out whatever's happened to them in the last week. Goodness knows what. There's going to be, I know there's at least one slope puncture. There might be the odd flat battery, but there we are. So we'll start to get them sorted over the next few days, and tomorrow something rather exciting is happening, but you'll see that when it happens. And the process begins. I have rescued Miss Henrietta Pye. She started no problem at all, but this is the one with the slow puncture. It's this one here. Now, I really need to get this repaired because if you have a look at the tread, that's a really good tyre. And I've discovered, I love doing that. It's one of my favourite features of the car. I've discovered another bonus. This really is the car that keeps on giving, the gift that keeps on giving. Would you believe the air conditioning works? Fully charged, ice cold, and it's a lovely day out there. Bonus. So, HJ is parked down the road now. He's got a blowy bottom, back box on the exhaust. So I'm going to give him a rest for a little while, and I think for the next week at least, depending on how well, you'll see tomorrow depending on what, this is going to be the daily, which will be nice. You remember Henrietta Pye, don't you? If you're not familiar with the car, have a look back through the videos. Go back to about a month ago to the collection calamity, and you'll see me going down to London to collect this magnificent vehicle. Look at the state of that. Which I purchased sight unseen for the princely sum of 500 quid. Did love this car. So, alright, let's see what sort of state Stickbird von Thundercock is in. Tyres all have air in them. Bonus. See how his battery's doing. Oh, enough there to unlock the central locking. Whoops. Good lad. And last but not entirely least, let's see how Sir Arnold has done. Big day for you tomorrow, Sir Arnold. You don't know it yet. Lots of cobwebs. Tyres have all got air. How is the battery? Dead. Arse. Well, there's clearly an issue there because that's a brand new battery and he's been parked up 7 days. So clearly there's a drain somewhere. He was draining because the front fog lights were staying on, but I pulled the fuse on those and I thought that had solved the problem. Then I replaced the battery for a brand new one, but obviously there's something else going on there as well. I suppose the only upside of that is that the previous battery that I replaced, I haven't thrown it away, so perhaps it's not entirely cooked, which means that it can be used as a slave, or a slave battery, rather than, you know, bringing me tea or rubbing coconut oil into my cardigan, or be used on something else. So that's a bit of a nuisance, but I think we'll leave Sir Arnold where he is for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll sort him out in the morning, and he's going on a good run tomorrow, so that'll put a bit of charge into there. And I think the next job on today's list will be lunch. Getting a bit peckish now. Sorry about your bottom.
Oh, the lovely chopper. What ho, me old dimly shining star. I was appalled to hear your supporting players, Lynn and Deadly, trampling all over your lines and ignoring you yesterday. I've worked with young upstart casts like that who wanted to upstage me. Here's what to do. Oh, quite simple. Improvise a dramatic death scene. Point into the wings, shouting. Oh, what are you going to shout? Go on. Try it, go on. The wings are over there, look. Well, not shaking, is it? Point to the thing shouting, there, at the window, he's got a gun. Is that what you're trying to say? He's got a gun, hasn't he? Oh, then shout, bang! Clutch your chest and fall over, saying, he's got me, I'm done for, Padre. I'm a busted flush. I'll make up some old gubbins about Till Midnight. I think I've seen that play. Not to have me stuffed.